And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Andrew McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And now it's William Contreras.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Willie Mays. A line to kick the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Out front, rip foul. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jason Giambi. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first, and they get Giambi for the out. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
First pitch swinging.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Santana, more than 100 career wins on the mound and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Giambi. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Joey Wiemer, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No
Top of the third, no score. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rip towards third. Over to Giambi. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Detroit, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiner makes the catch. And that'll do it. Home half of the set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The line of the pitch. fouled off. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one not close. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Weimer puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie now.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
They say you win.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Turns and fires the Betts. Out towards left center. McCutcheon. Long run into the gap. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And a foul ball. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Next offering is down low.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 outs, base is empty. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's the third. Has some trouble with it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon up now for the Tigers.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue.
They get the force, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Green, back to work. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. A little up front there as he swings through it. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Carew. Lindor retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Todd Helton. Fought off foul. Pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Molitor pulls that one down. 2 down. Now here is Sosa to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's to third. Beltre throws to first in time, and the Tigers retire. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Willie Mays. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just a slow ground ball this time. A flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Joey Wheeler. First pitch just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air right field. Sosa hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Noda. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Rod Carew. Oh, he gloves it. In there safely.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
So, man aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Arcia in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Santana checks over to first, and he's back. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Paul Molitor. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Carew. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Andrew McCutcheon. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Darren Boone makes his way. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. Lindor on the first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adrian Beltre. Struck out looking in his first at bat. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So now a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And there's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front, lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts goes after that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is inside ball one.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. To short, could be 2. Off-balance beat, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next for New York, Todd Helton. This guy one of the best contact men. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Mike Piazza. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nimmo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the inning. And now, Sammy Sosa. Green back to work. And that's outside.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Not even close there. Down 2-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Goose Gossage getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Milner warming up as well. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Zach Jackson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer,
now this one gets way at the plate. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Jason Giambi now at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So remaining in the game defensively, Jim Edmonds. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. A big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Over to Giambi. And that is the 3rd. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Goose Gossage.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Beltre swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley preparing to come on if needed. Oh, fastball drilled him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1 with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Well, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Mookie now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Inside move to second. He's trying for third. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of blades. So tough to get that barrel to.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first.
To the right side. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Now on the bump, Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Chapman now 1-run game. Just missed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Right through there for a strike. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Eckersley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he deals. Lindor swings through it for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Wouldn't chase that time. ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. One out, bottom of the 9th. Todd Helm digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Juan Soto, a critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
Rips one to right. He dives, but couldn't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Roberto Clemente. He represents the winning run. This one in the air. He's under it. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for New York, Jim Edmonds.
Struck out in just 3 pitches last time.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-1. And that'll do it. The Tigers strand the tying run on base to win it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep, that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees, along with my partner, Chris Singleton. All right, ready to go here. Now, Rod Carew. Outside low. And we are underway. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded. On the money. Nice play. And up next for Detroit, Jason Hayward. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Young, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 1 out, bases empty. That one in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And next up for the Tigers, Paul Molitor. Right through there for a strike. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Morgan. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now the DH, Todd Helton. To the right side, Noda. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, bases empty. Roberto Clemente will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So
and a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he's new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball, Giambi. Steps on first for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
1 down, base is empty. And ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's William Contreras. That clips a corner.
It's 0-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. See. Punch too late with the toss.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ryan Noda in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just...
Now a diving stop at third. Beltre to second on the first double play. And that's the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you...
Runner takes off for third. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-2.
Now one missed. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Righty to the plate, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And next for New York, Ralph Kiner. Big-time power. Double steal. One attempt misses. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Here comes a pitch. And he boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Adrian Beltre stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run forward.
Butch Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on top half of the third inning, and now Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for Detroit, Paul Molitor. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Molitor, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. The guy who's won a platinum glove is the swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. New pitcher now, Randy Johnson.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff. It's tough to square up.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is in for a strike. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. Arcia at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4. Back in New York. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Towards first. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Todd Helton. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Way outside, and that's ball 1. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Yankees.